Welcome back. Now, it's been wall-to-wall coverage across the media for the past week. Hundreds of millions of people across the world are thought to have tuned in to watch live coverage of Harry and Meghan's big day. But as our Greg Dawson has been finding out, not everyone was joining in the party.
It's something positive with all the things that are going on in the world.
Britain would be a dull place without the royal family. They are just fantastic people.
24 hours until Harry and Meghan tie the knot here in Windsor. The sun is out, there are smiles on people's faces. There is an undeniable feel-good factor here. So what must it be like to be the person here selling the message that it's time to abolish the monarchy?
For the last 15 years, Graham Smith has fought an arduous battle for Britain to become a republic. It's a goal he believes can be achieved in his lifetime. What does it feel like to be a Republican in Windsor on a day like today?
Well, pretty good actually. It's a beautiful day and I don't begrudge people enjoying the wedding, and it's a chance for me to speak to the media and get our message out.
So this is actually good for you because it's attention.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are a country with a monarchy that is steeped in our tradition, whether people like it or not. And the idea, your goal of abolishing it and moving to a republic, does seem very far away when you look at all this, doesn't it?
I mean, all these big changes that happen over history usually happen pretty quickly once they're going to happen. And you know, you go back 30 years and you think about, you know, are we going to have gay marriage, for example? You can go back 10 years and, you know, are we going to be leaving the EU? These things are always feel very unlikely or very impossible until all of a sudden things start moving in that direction.
£1 each to flex.
Graham's obviously not a fan of royal occasions, but he admits they do come in handy to drive up membership and donations for his cause.
So you've got your Republican convention tomorrow at the exact same time as the wedding?
That's right the way through the afternoon in central London. Republicans from around Europe coming together.
And that was deliberately timed?
Complete coincidence, but yeah, good timing.
Look at this. It's a pretty wonderful view. Good morning, everyone. It is a truly global event with a massive global audience.
So while Meghan and Harry are enjoying their first few hours as bride and groom in Windsor, here in central London on, would you believe, Bride Lane, it's a big day for Graham, the start of Republic's annual conference. Let's head inside.
Now, we're not here just to talk about what we think. We're here to get the job done and to actually succeed.
Around 100 people are here to see Graham issue his rallying cry, but one neutral observer isn't buying it.
When we think about the royal family overall, 3/4 of people think they're crucial to the future of this country. That's the highest score that they have ever got. And even if you reduce it down, you say to people, are the royal family a good thing or a bad thing? Only 14% say that they're a bad thing. You will always have a small, hardcore minority of people who are opposed to the royal family. I think they're all in this room now.
But for some in the room, the reason a future republic isn't taken seriously is because the debate isn't allowed to happen.
People are afraid to speak out, partly because of the trolls. You get the most appalling trolling, and that just stifles debate.
Jeremy Corbyn is known and thought to be a Republican. Should he be saying more?
Maybe he could. I mean, as a leader of the Labour Party, then he could if he wanted. For him, it's a personal thing. You know, I'm not trying to start a revolution, as I keep saying. I want to start a debate. You know, that's his personal view.
It is wrong.
Emma's not the only politician here feeling a bit isolated.
It's almost impossible to get a discussion going in the House of Commons. I would love to form an all-party group on the monarchy, for example, but I doubt very much if I would find a single Conservative member who would be interested even in having a discussion.
So, Graham, the end of a busy couple of days for you. How do you think it's all gone?
Yeah, it's gone really well. We've got our message out to loads in the audiences and some fantastic speeches in the hall.
Now, we were both in Windsor yesterday. Did you manage to come away with any souvenirs?
No, I pretty much went straight back home.
Well, lucky you should say that, because look what we have here. A special little gift for you, should you choose to accept. A royal wedding mug.
That is beautiful. That will look great on someone else's desk.